What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, man. This video is going to be about the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, most specific. Alright, so they lost to the Eagles today. Very winnable game. Very winnable game. They could have won. Travis Kelce is continuing his descent into used to be. And Patrick Mahomes is a never was. Because Patrick Mahomes, outside of some exciting throws, what does he do to make you think that he's one of the greater quarterbacks that's come through the league? This is this man's 6th or 7th year, and he cannot hit a receiver in stride wide open. It was a play close to the end of the game. I forgot who he had. I think his number was 80. Had him wide open and missed him. Overthrew him, actually. Now, as far as Travis Kelce goes, it's kind of sad to see him fall off the way that he's falling off. And it can all be attributed to the things that's going on outside of him, to me. Before he became America's sweetheart, he was balling. Travis Kelce was a dependable tight end. He was Patrick Mahomes' safety blanket for real. Now that safety blanket is towed up, worn out, might need to be thrown out. And they trying to, for whatever reason, the league doesn't want to, totally have him be exposed, but you can't make something out of nothing. Patrick Mahomes, when he first came into the league, he benefited greatly by the roster that he was around, that was around him rather. Had Tyreek Hill, had Kelce, had a couple of other guys. I mean, they were balling, and the way that but I think he's honestly regressed, because he can't hit. He should be playing way better than what he's playing now. He's in his 7th or 8th year. It doesn't matter what or who he has as wide receiver. If you're an NFL quarterback, you should be able to make something out of a receiver that's made it to the league, unless he just got terrible hands. Now, one of these wide receivers got taken out by Kelce. That was wild. They can't seem to take a break. Like Friendly Fire is always taking out. They took out Rashid Rice last year. It's taking out whoever this dude was. I think was it Rice? I don't think it was Rice. It was Rice suspended. Worthy. Yeah, Worthy was the one that got knocked out by Kelce. But Kansas City, now they 0-2. I'm not sure who they playing next year. Not next week. But more than likely they're gonna get the win, depending on who they play. Now, if they play somebody like that got it all together, you might want to count another L in that column. But yeah, man, Travis Kelce, it's terrible to see him fall off the way he's falling off. I honestly think that he's lost focus, and he's not doing some of the things that brought him to the party. When they burst on the scene a few years ago, and he's old. He's 36, 30, 35, somewhere up in there. That's relatively young for a tight end. Tight ends play. You know, they have some extended playing years. They play until they, you know, pretty old. A lot of them through NFL history. But it looked like he's ready to call it now. But Patrick Mahomes, when I first started posting videos, I made a video about Patrick Mahomes because that's when I started posting. It was the Super Bowl. And I was saying then that he is not what they try to make him out to be. Outside of some exciting throws, which happen about 2 or 3 times a game, he doesn't really do anything. And it seems like he's still having problems reading the defenses. Boy, they got something on their hands in Kansas City. But that's pretty much all I got on that, man. I ain't gonna linger. But I had to bring an NFL story because I brought an NBA story earlier. So, Grandpa out.